Caught together. Bailu and Joseph Zeng spotted at airport, secret trip exposed. Welcome to Star Perry TV, where nothing slips past us and no celebrity sighting goes unnoticed. Today's story is one that fans have been waiting for, and it's the kind of moment that sends shockwaves through the entire entertainment circle. Bailu and Joseph Zeng, two stars with undeniable chemistry and a long trail of whispers following them, have just been spotted at the airport together. That's right, together. Same day, same terminal, and according to eyewitnesses, headed to the same destination. This wasn't a drama shoot. This wasn't a brand trip. This was private, unannounced, and completely unexpected. So the question now is, where were they going? And what does this mean for all the rumors surrounding their relationship? It all started early in the morning, around 7:45 a.m., when Bailu was seen entering Terminal 2 of Shanghai Pudong International Airport, dressed down in an oversized black hoodie, cap pulled low, mask covering most of her face. She was clearly trying to stay under the radar. Roughly 20 minutes later, Joseph Zeng arrived through the side entrance, wearing a beige jacket and carrying a small travel backpack. At first, it seemed unrelated. Celebrities fly all the time. But here's where things got interesting. Multiple fans and airport staff confirmed that the two were checked in for the same flight, seated in business class, and according to one staff member, entered the VIP lounge together. Neither was accompanied by their team. No manager, no assistant. Just the two of them. Paparazzi photos leaked later that day show the pair walking through security, several feet apart but unmistakably connected. As soon as the photos hit social media, it was pure chaos. Within hours, hashtags like #BAI, Joseph Zeng Airport, #secret trip exposed, and #IsThis, Love Real began trending. Fan accounts across Weibo and Xiaohongshu went into detective mode. Some began analyzing the luggage they carried, while others zoomed into timestamps and tried to track the flight path. One post even claimed to have seen both actors on a flight bound for a tropical vacation hotspot in China known for being a couple's retreat. Others argued they were headed to Thailand, citing a separate, blurry photo of what looked like the same pair, checking into an international departures desk. To date, the destination hasn't been officially confirmed. But what fans agree on is this. This trip wasn't work-related. There were no scheduled drama shoots, endorsements, or events announced for that date. This was personal. Let's not forget that this airport sighting isn't the first time. These two have made headlines together. Bailu and Joseph Zeng first drew attention during a variety show appearance nearly 3 years ago. The moment they shared the screen, fans noticed a spark, something different. Their banter felt natural, unscripted. Their laughter came easily. Since then, there have been countless rumors, secret hangouts, dinner sightings, vague social media posts that fans believe are indirectly connected. And then there was the infamous video call leak, whereby Bailu was seen chatting with someone off-screen, laughing softly and whispering. Not long after, Joseph Zeng posted a selfie captioned, "Late-night chats make everything better." Fans never forgot that. This airport sighting is, in many eyes, the strongest piece of evidence yet. Let's dig deeper into what the eyewitnesses had to say. One traveler who was in the VIP lounge described the scene like this. They were seated together at the far end of the lounge. I recognized Bailu immediately. Joseph came in a bit later and sat next to her. They weren't doing anything obvious, just talking softly, but there was something familiar about them, like they weren't meeting for the first time. Another passenger claimed that Joseph gently placed a neck pillow into Bailu's bag before they boarded. Yet another swore they saw the two walking toward the gate at the same time but deliberately keeping distance between them. A flight attendant later posted anonymously saying that both actors were quiet, polite, and kept to themselves but confirmed they boarded the same flight, seated in row 3, window and aisle. Interestingly, neither Bailu's team nor Joseph Zeng's studio has released a statement. In fact, when contacted by media for comment, both agencies declined to respond. No confirmation, no denial, nothing. This silence has only added fuel to the fire. Because in the world of celebrity gossip, Silence often says more than a press release ever could. When stars want to shut down a rumor, they usually do it fast. But when they don't, it often means there's some truth to the whispers. So what exactly are they hiding? As always, fans turned to social media to piece things together. And what they found is surprisingly consistent. Just a day before the airport sighting, Bailu posted a picture of a beach sunset with the caption, "Some things are better when kept quiet." Joseph Zeng, that same night, posted a photo of a cup of coffee and a book with the words, "Peace comes when you're with the right person." Too onthanos to be coincidence. That's what fans think. Several even pointed out they've started using similar filters on their selfies. Others say both actors followed a private travel photographer just days before the trip. The same photographer who is currently in coincidence or breadcrumb trail. In the past, co-stars and friends of both actors have hinted at a deeper connection. During one live stream last year, Bailu's close friend jokingly said, "She disappears for hours when she's chatting with someone. You all know who I mean." At the time, fans assumed it was a general joke. Now they believe it was a quiet nod to Joseph Zeng. Similarly, when asked to name someone in the industry he speaks to off-camera the most, Joseph once replied, "Someone I can trust, even when there are no cameras." He didn't name Bailu directly, but fans didn't need him to. Officially, no. Publicly still silent, but behaviorally, the clues are piling up. Private meets, matching captions, secret trips, consistent silence from management. It's the kind of story that plays out in soft glances and quiet gestures, not in loud declarations, and fans seem to understand that. There is a growing movement online of supporters who say, they don't have to confirm. We see it, we know. Whether they are simply close friends enjoying a quiet escape, or two people trying to keep something precious away from public pressure. One thing is clear, this airport sighting wasn't random. This story is still unfolding. We don't know exactly where they were headed. We don't know if it was a romantic getaway or just a shared break from the chaos of stardom. But what we do know is that fans and the entire industry are watching closely. Not because we demand a label, but because the chemistry, the timing, and the history speak volumes. Bailu and Joseph Zeng have kept things quiet for a long time. Maybe this was a moment they didn't expect to be caught. Or maybe it's the soft launch of something more. Either way, this latest chapter is one of the clearest signs yet that there's more to this story than anyone's letting on. Disclaimer: this video is based on public sightings, unconfirmed reports, and fan speculation. It is not officially confirmed by Bailu, Joseph Zeng, or their representatives. Please view this content as entertainment and respect the privacy of all individuals involved.